So guys, I'm going to talk about the most attractive physique, and this isn't like the most attractive for men to fucking praise you or whatever. It's the most attractive in general that's actually going to be attractive to, I'm going to use the term future wife, because I do not believe in just sleeping with any and every woman that you possibly can. It's a fucking easy thing to do, which lowers your fucking discipline, lowers your standard as a man. But if that's your goal, if you want to be a low standard man, by following this video, that'll actually help you achieve it regardless. So, women typically are not attracted to the massive guy. So you may think when you get into the gym, oh yeah, I'm gonna get massive and women are going to be so attracted to me. And initially, when I started the gym, I thought I was going to have to get massive for women to actually be attracted to me. And in reality, right, I'm going to list off a few things that actually give you an attractive physique. Because I'm a guy that doesn't actually want to be big. I just want to look fucking good for my future wife so I can garner more respect, so I can continue helping people, reaching out to people, influencing people to get into the gym and build a nice physique. Thing is as well, guys, a lot of men don't actually want to be bodybuilders either. So it works out, and it's like, to actually get massive as a natural, you need to be training for either 8 to 10 years, or you have to have amazing genetics, or you literally just have to inject shit. Whereas one, I've not been training for 8 to 10 years. Nowhere near that. Two, my genetics are fucking shit. And three, there is no way that I'm going to start jagging shit. Because one, I'm 19. Two, I don't want to be fucking massive. And I know by the time I'm in my mid-20s, I will be pretty fucking big. But I don't want to be massive. I just want to have good muscle size and be lean and be dangerous. That's all that matters. Within a few years, when I cap out my natural potential when it comes to muscle building, if I feel as if I'm getting too big, I'll just switch completely to fight training, fight, strength, endurance, once I've built that base. And that won't be far away. So, women are not typically, there are women of course that are attracted to guys that are massive. Usually women who go to the gym that focus, like, I've noticed women that go to the gym and focus like on upper body, emphasize it a lot, and they actually want to be big, they want to have big arms and stuff. Usually these women are attracted to bigger men, and that's typically, yeah, that's typically the usual thing. But for the majority of women, what they are actually attracted to, some women are attracted to skinny guys. It's like, it's either preference, or it's really just settling, right? You could not go to the gym, have good genetics, be lean, definitely be attractive, 100%. But the only thing that you're gonna fall short on really is one, your own confidence, which is gonna make you more attractive anyway. So if you're more confident and you have more muscle, you're gonna be more, you're gonna be more confident. So that's gonna be much more attractive. You will also garner more respect, and your discipline will increase through doing so, which will make you a better leader for your wife and for your kids, make you a better influence for your wife, for your kids, by having more of a physical presence and actually working on your fighting capability within the gym. Your woman is going to feel more safe, more protected. People are going to really think twice about fucking with you, because you're not this scrawny little cunt, and you are going to be more capable of protecting your family. So typically all you need to do, right, train for, depending on how good your genetics are, if you've got fucking top 1% genetics, you could train for like a year and a half, look incredible. 2 to 3 years. I would say 3 years for me, 3 years for sure. My fucking genetics are so shit. I don't let that hold me back. You know what I mean? 3 years, prioritize, and you should be hitting all muscle groups, guys. But the muscles that you should prioritize, and by prioritize, I don't mean focus on and then neglect the other ones. I mean put them at the beginning of your workouts, or really just put more focus into them. Would be your upper chest. So really getting that like Spartan chest plate kind of look. That's what you want. You want a big, massive fucking chest. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, I want a big, massive chest. Guys, a big, massive chest looks fucking disgusting. You want nice shaped, right? The thing is, right, see, being a natural, see, in order to get what people call the athletic physique, if you have shit genetics, you need to go all out on bodybuilding. you do like cardio on top of that, of course, much more cardio than a bodybuilder would, because it's non-functional, and you wouldn't eat the same way that a bodybuilder would, and you don't have to, because you're gonna get fat, get spots, feel lethargic, and in the long run, I don't actually know why bodybuilders do these massive bulk cut processes. It's actually less efficient than just doing a small surplus or a small deficit, doing a performance phase and a recomp phase, but I won't go into that. So, some decent tissue on your delts, nice shoulders, round, relatively big shoulders. Abs, you need abs, guys. Like the first 2-ish years that I trained, I didn't have abs. To be fair, I didn't really have abs until about, like proper abs, until about 6 months ago, because I never trained them, and my core was extremely weak. My ab genetics were shit, and I wasn't lean enough. So I just leaned out, focused, like training my abs twice per week, training them under load. You can't be training them with just body weight. Yeah, just body weight is going to strengthen your core for sure. It's going to give you more endurance within your core for sure. But it's not going to, if you're not hitting failure in the 8 to 15 rep range, then you are really limiting your muscle building potential when it comes to your abs. And then arms. See, to be entirely honest, guys, arms are important. You want some big arms. I would say big arms, big shoulders, big back, big quads is the main focus. Yeah, I would say those are the areas that you want the most size in. You want some fucking meaty arms when you're wearing a t-shirt. Someone looks at you from the side. It's just, it looks good. Women like arms. Women don't want skinny fucking noodle arms. You know what I mean? Like, it just would make you feel less safe. You need to look at it from a woman's perspective. I would say also anything that you're severely lacking in. So personally, you might have noticed, you might not have noticed, I've got a really fucking long neck. And it's not a skinny neck, it's really fucking long. Like if I do this, you'll see it's really long. So I train my neck. I need a bigger neck. I need a more meaty neck because of how long it is. It makes it appear relatively skinny. So I need to train it to get it bigger. If you already have a good fucking neck, there's not really any point training it. Traps, I would say traps are nice. If you've got really good trap genetics, don't even fucking train them, because they're going to get stimulated by training anyways. My trap genetics are pretty shit. All my genetics are pretty shit. My shoulder genetics are decent. I would say decent. Everything else is completely terrible. My calf genetics, I've got high calf insertions. Like I wasn't made to be huge. I've got small wrists. But I built a sexy as fuck physique, and that's one thing, right? I'm not the most handsome guy. I definitely do believe that I am handsome, only because of my physique. And I know I've got a sexy fucking physique. When I look at my physique in the mirror, I'm like, whew, holy fuck, I'm a sexy cunt, like a fucking Greek god. And that's the goal. The Greek god physique isn't massive. The Greek god physique is lean. So that's another thing. In fact, let me not go off topic, right? Quads, guys, you need to be training your fucking legs. I neglected legs for so fucking long and I suffered massively. A big truck with tiny wheels looks fucking stupid. Do not be a truck with tiny wheels. Like, the thing is as well, guys, when you're training, your first year of training, people are like, yeah, skip legs. It's like, guys, it's a fucking novice mistake. Do not skip your legs. Because when you actually build more muscle in your upper body, you're gonna look fucking stupid. You're gonna be like, oh, fuck, I wish I'd trained my legs. Honestly, take it from me because I experienced the exact same thing. Also, training your legs is going to increase your testosterone, increase your growth hormone, which two go hand in hand to building muscle. So it's actually going to boost your muscle growth when it comes to your upper body. Then, yeah, so abs, very important. People talk about V-line. You're only going to get a V-line from being lean. Maybe also partially genetics. Another thing, right, which is actually a bit fucking weird, is your glutes. I'm not going to talk about it for long, but basically just actually having glutes, because a lot of guys, I assume, have flat arses because they don't squat and they don't train their legs consistently. Just do some fucking squats, literally. Do some deep squats. Don't do movements that are going to prioritise your glutes unless you've got no fucking glutes, like a flat fucking arse. Then yeah, hit them intentionally, but yeah, you wouldn't catch me training glutes directly. I think I'm not gonna say it's gay. I do think it's a bit gay, but when I'm thinking about it, like if I had no glutes, I'd be training them. I'd be directly hitting them with intent. So your quads, your calves for sure. Calves are hard as fuck to grow, and calves are very genetically dependent, to be fair, in my opinion. I find it extremely hard to grow my calves. I don't think I'll ever have big calves, but I don't actually care because it doesn't matter to me. If I had massive calves, it would maybe slow down my high kicks. Well, not just my high kicks, but my kicks in general, which are an important thing. An important thing as a man is to be able to kick, for sure. For sure. So, be lean. A lot of guys will start the gym, right? And they just eat and eat and eat and eat. It's for skinny guys, especially, right? This is what I done. Eat, yeah, dirty bulk, yeah, I'm just gonna bulk and get fat, but it's fine because I'll just cut it all off. Like, bro, through that process, you don't realise how long you're going to have to do this bulk for. This bulk is going to take a fucking while. And if you're overeating, you're gaining fat, you're minimising muscle growth, you are more insulin resistant, which is going to hinder your muscle growth. You're not as sensitive to insulin. Look into it. I'm not going to sit. I can make another video on it if anyone actually gives a fuck, but just listen to what I'm telling you. As you gain more fat, it's harder to build quality muscle. As you gain more fat, your hormones start to become imbalanced. As you get more fat, you become more tired, which is going to make your workouts shitter. You become more lethargic. You're eating in a massive fucking surplus, resulting in food comas, which in reality are just energy crashes from stuffing your fucking face like you weren't born or intended to do. And you're not consistent, you're not tracking your calories, you're not on top of that, and you're gaining like a kilo plus per week, and it's just fucking fat you're gaining, right? And then you get to a point, so I am currently 82 kilos and I'm 19. At 17 I bulked up. In fact, nearly 18. I was still 17, but closer to 18. I was up at 87 fucking kilos, right? Heaviest I've ever been. And I was fucking fat. Like now I'm 82 kilos over a year later. And I'm not shredded, but I'm lean. And it feels so much better being lean. See when you just look in the mirror, you've got fucking abs. Ah, oh, it's an amazing feeling, honestly. And I thought, like, I didn't want abs to begin with. I was like, I don't care about abs. I want to have big chest, big shoulders, big fucking arms. I want to be massive. But as I started leaning out, building good muscle tissue, and my face wasn't spotty as fuck, my body, because my back was covered in spots, protein powders, protein shakes, fucking crisps, chocolate, all that shit. I had severe fucking brain fog, major energy crashes. Halfway through the day, I'd be like a fucking zombie, guys. And yeah, you you should just get fucking lean. Honestly, like I look at a guy that's bulked up, and then I look at like one of my clients that I've got a skinny base but they're lean, and I'm like, I'd rather be that skinny fucking lean guy than be that bulked up fucking fat guy. And yeah, you're gonna feel big. You are gonna feel big, 100%. When you've gained all this fat, you're feeling big. Feeling big in a t-shirt. Yeah, the winter bulk. But in reality, bro, you're wearing a fucking oversized hoodie. I'm in the gym, summer, winter, any day of the fucking week. I'm wearing a fucking vest. No pump cover, pump cover. I wear a fucking vest on leg day because I've got fucking abs. I'm kidding on, but because I've actually got high quality muscle tissue, not just fucking fat. And guys, you feel big because you have fat on you, and yeah, you have a little bit of muscle as well. So it's giving you the illusion, you're thinking that yeah, this is all muscle. Trust me, see when you go into that cut, you're gonna feel like a skinny little fuck. It's actually gonna fuck your head. Because you're like, oh, I was so big, now I'm a fucking skinny cunt. I hear it from people all the time. One of my friends bulked up to like 100 kilos. Now he's down to like 80 odds and he's feeling skinny as fuck. It's because he's not fucking fat anymore, because he's actually at the body fat percentage that he fucking should be at. And you're gonna feel like shit. Being fat is shit, right? And if you feel good, you feel strong, right? You've got your t-shirt on, you feel good when you've got your t-shirt on, you feel shit when you've got your t-shirt off. You can't even take your t-shirt off in the summer, oh bro, I'm bulking. It's like, bro, what's the whole point in going to the fucking gym if you cannot show your fucking body? No wonder you're giving yourself body dysmorphia, because you took the bulk too fucking far and you actually look like shit. Instead of just either cutting down to a lean base from being fat, or starting from a lean base and slowly surplusing up to a good weight. Those abs start to disappear a little bit. You cut it back slightly. You keep the protein high. Do a recomp. Boom. Back in. And you're fucking good. You're looking good all year round. You're looking better and better and better. It's not the case of you look like shit and then you look even shitter to then look decent. That's not the way that it works. People are like, oh yeah, you need to build the house, or the Roman Empire wasn't built in a day. Yeah, 100%. But it doesn't mean you need to fucking get ugly to then become fucking good looking. Like you can just, because that's literally what I done. I was like, I went from ugly to fucking ugly as fuck, and then to fucking handsome, instead of just being here and just slowly being patient and going up there. It's honestly so simple. And yeah, that is the most attractive physique as a guy. You can't argue against it. It's fucking proven. If you do not have the physique that I just described, you cannot have an input on this video. you're not allowed to have an input on this video because, guys, honestly, when I'm in the fucking sauna and the light's fucking shining down on my abs and my fucking shoulders, women are looking. They're attracted to that. They're thinking. They're thinking about the fat fucking man at home. Oh, bulking. Oh, yeah, I'm bulking. That's why I'm fat. It's like, nah, you're just fucking fat. You're just overeating, overindulging, saying it's a bulk. And yes, 100% you can bulk. You can do one of these big stupid fucking bulks and then end up with a good physique like I did. But coming from a guy that literally done that, do not do it. Feel confident, your full journey. Don't break your confidence and then build it back up. Like, guys, it's not good for your mental health, genuinely.